For the Portland Trail Blazers, winners of 53 a year ago, all the way to the Western Conference Finals for the first time since 2000.
Take some extra focus and attention to detail late in the game, and it wouldn't hurt if this guy started to heat up.
Carrying it with you to the fourth quarter. Parker straight away look at three. That is off. And the rebound, unfortunately, grabbed by Parker, will right to his shoe tips and takes it right to the rim to lay it in.
Long shot.
Parker out on Bazemore. Screen set by Whiteside. Bazemore goes right at Lynn and sneaks the scoop up and in with a left hand from the right side. Lillard closing out on Trae Young. Deep three. CJ positions himself perfectly for the board. Damian into the lane, muscles to the glass and laid it in and playing through the contact from Herter. Herter's three is in and out. Bazemore ahead to CJ. He's got a step on the big man. Herter closing fast. Dame trailing for three. Damian Lillard cranks it in transition. The Blazers off to the 7-point lead.
Your point, Nick, and Andre amplified it just a second ago. Hunter, nice feed. Inside for the dunk. The Hawks are getting good looks.
Dame makes the play at the last second.
Hazonia back tap on one of Dame's misses. Bazemore freed up in the paint. He's a starter and a guy that could come reliably off the bench for Atlanta for 5 years, chasing Young off the screen, who drops it low. And Jabari Parker loves that paint, man. Two-handed jam. Mario. Nice little whip pass inside to Whiteside. Mario changing the angle of that entry pass, getting it to the big guy, just as they have in the past with other guys, as you know. CJ sinks it on Bembry, and McCollum fouled, will head to the line. Cross-court pass intercepted by an alert Reddish. They'll clear it down the floor. They've reset the clock.
Nice.
Simon's the other way.
Nice.
Inside Whiteside, two-hand jam. Bembry not a three-point shooter. He wants to do something like that, getting into the paint. Nice left hand for a right hand.
Didn't know Ant was about to rise up like that. I don't know, because he was chasing hard.
That may be, but
No, it's not an excuse.
Contact.
Yeah, it's a foul. Dame just put on, it was a performance from start to finish.
Trae Young sweeps it right to left, hesitates with that left hand, and then sends in a floater in his path.
A nice defensive play right there to save a layup. What a swing, 5-point swing. You saved the two.
Hallelujah. Good to see it go through the rim. Inside, though, Parker plants deep and scores. Gary Trent tees up a deep one and rattle that one in. For 7, they've been present. They've been closing out, making it tough, making them change direction. Simon splits a pair of defenders, and he gets into that little mid-gear. A third helping. Simons the step back after the ball handling, and Naz Little loves that. Jabari Parker claims this rebound. Trae Young catch and shoot. Parker the rebound, bears down on Tolliver, avoids him, twists and turns, lays it up and in. That's an impressive play time at Gary Trent Jr. CJ sets his feet, drives Bembry to the end line, and eases it over the cup before Parker could get there.
Yeah, he snuck him on that one.
Bazemore tees up a deep one. Got it. Chad Bazemore from the outer limit. Maneuvering to find a man, and it's Bembry with the cross. A leap and lean banker up and in. Acrobatic play from Bembry. He's just full of energy.
Yeah, he is.
Built to spring.
Plays one way, hard.
Trae Young getting into that little in-between gear to lay it up and in. And then the second of a back-to-back against the defending world champion, Toronto Raptors. Young the other way, trying to shake free. High runner, off glass is good. Glenn with a back tap on a Trent miss. Bembry, the 1-2. Swatted away by Bazemore, who was in hot pursuit at 40 all. They've yet to have a Lillard explosion. He's 2 of 5 with 7 points. Glenn on the inbounds, got in deep, went hard to get a guy that big out of once he. Dame sees 2, goes right at Lynn, and laid it in with the left hand. trying to seal off Lillard. Nice play along the inline to save it to Hazonia. Outside to Bazemore. Rolls one to CJ. Sneaks it inside to Whiteside. Score the bucket. And a foul. Gets outside the paint. That pass hard to handle. Mario let it get away. Back comes Parker, and he walks with the basketball. Score tied at 52. 4 minutes gone by, third quarter. Dame way outside. Yeah! Got Hazonia on the far side. He's got Simons here in the near corner. He'll slash, get some space on Herder with the right shoulder and laid it in with the left hand.
Just picks it up, steps right through it.
Atlanta comes the other way with a Blazer turnover. Bembry digging one out off the floor, sending it ahead to Parker. Chicago and Washington. Quarter exchange. Bobby Portis into the lane. Running right-hander up and in. Young again into the lane. Pick and roll with Jones for the two-hand jam, and the Blazers call time to make some observations and a few adjustments. His feet, Blazers gladly will take it.
Trae Young does average 4.5 turnovers a game.
Simons, the runner, into the lane. Up and in. Trae Young off that screen, again gets in deep and just flicked it with the underhand motion to the glass.
Fourth level, too. That Damian range.
Out there on the ledge. The logo. Hunter, a deep one, got it. Three, but he's hit a couple tonight.
Had only 6 threes made on the season coming into this one. Oh, it's his time, Kev. It's his time. He's orchestrating it that way.
25 for Young. Simons again from three. Got it. Coming off that screen.
It's looking like that fourth quarter at the Clippers.
Young trying to answer. Does. Step outside to set up Tolliver. Back iron. The BCR keeps it high. Swings it to CJ. Fakes. Leans on Hunter. Got it. Simons working right up the middle. Laid it up and in as they spread the floor, and he got the best. Came in averaging 11 a game. He stays out on the floor. He comes off the screen, turns the corner, into the lane to the glass. Lay it in. But that three there gives Atlanta a lead of 2. 8 lead changes in this ballgame. Outside, Damian, the three up. As many as 8. Atlanta's largest lead has been 5. Dame turns the corner to the glass, laid it up and in.
Double team.
Jump pass out of the double team is picked off. Here comes Parker. Into the lane to the glass. Swoops in by Simons. Long ball grabbed by Herder. Avoids Lillard up the floor. Shifts it over to Wallace to the glass. Laid it in. 10 to shoot. CJ off the screen. Dives down to the baseline. Hesitates. Nice pivot to the baseline for the jumper.
Yep.
Shoot for Trae Young. In he comes. Floats it up and in. And Atlanta takes a lead of 3. Dame into the lane. Works his way in on Jones. Sheer force of will. Got 28. Blazers within 1. Trae Young way downtown. Outside to screen. He draws 2. Swings it across the arc. CJ steps right. Moves left. Gets space. Lean back jumper. Got it. Covered closely by Bazemore. Out to Jabari Parker. 4-3 no. CJ after the rebound. Herder shoved him aside. Grabs it. Fires and sticks a 3. 10 to shoot. Lillard outside with 8 to shoot. Long way from home with 6.
There you go.
Drives it. Sidesteps into the lane. Cuts to the window and laid it in. Finds Parker at midcourt. He pivots away. Finds Herder using precious time. Herder on the run. Into the lane to the glass. High bank up and in. Tied at 106.
Communication takes place.
Bazemore scanning in the corner. Anthony Simons for 3 outside. Here comes Whiteside with it. Bazemore squares up on 3. Got it! Bazemore up on him. Whiteside rescreens. Dame off the pick. Fires to Bazemore. Another 3. Got another! And on Herder. Slants him with the offhand. Switches to the left. Fall away jumper. Hanging on the iron. Tapped up and in. Working on Bembry. Into the lane. Outside to Mario. Toss to CJ. Yes, sir! He was 0 for 2 from 3 on Friday night. 6 to shoot between the wickets. Steers it into the lane to the glass. High runner. You bet. Corralled by Young. 32 seconds left. Young has it stripped by Damian Lillard. Give me that. Up the floor to Whiteside. Will win this one tonight. Their first home victory of the year in 4 tries. They'll go to 4-6 on the year. They snapped the 4-game losing streak.